Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a quick video. It's a get ready with me. I have my friend's 30th. She's got an afternoon tea. So what I'm going to try and do is just a nice look which isn't too dominant because it is at 2 p.m. in the afternoon on a Saturday. I don't need to be looking like I'm going clubbing. Additionally, it is in a church hall. So yeah, I've got to consider that as well. I don't want to offend anyone. So what I'm going to do for my look, I've already done my face. So eyebrows are done. I've done a basic contour. Foundation is down. I've tried to cover my acne as best as I can. I'm having a really bad hormonal acne at the moment. Can't get rid of it. I actually have an appointment to see my dermatologist in April. So hopefully he'll be able to give me some solutions. In the meantime, I'm just going to do topical and try and watch my diet. So the product that I'm using to do my eyes today is my new Batterlash for Sourcebox palette. These are the colours inside. There is a mix. The top ones are matte and the bottom ones are metallic-y, glittery kind of thing. They're all pressed powders. And the benefit is it comes with a little compact mirror so I can apply it and you can see as I'm going. Also, I have my little bits of sticky tape next to my eyes so that I've got a nice sharp line. Only because I'm not that neat. Especially when I'm in a hurry, I will make a mess of my makeup sometimes, and like usual, I've left it to the last minute and I'm probably going to be late. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to film this anyway. I've been really busy at work and then socially on weekends, and I'm struggling to try and maintain that balance of my hobby, which is YouTube, my work, which is full-time, and then personal relationships, which I love. So I think I'm managing okay, except for being late for this afternoon tea and then waffling away in the video. Anyway, so I'm kind of just going to go off the cuff and just see where I feel like I'm going to go with the colours. I think I'm probably going to go for a matte colour as a base, see how that looks on my lids, and then if not, I'm going to then layer another colour on top. So because I never really used this palette before, I'm not too sure how the colours are going to turn out. I'm going to just try and pop this white one on first. Oh god, it's lovely and creamy. See how that goes. If anything, would be a nice base colour underneath. So the brush I'm using is my Urban Decay Naked 2-1, and I'm just going to use the more compact, thinner end. Oh my god. You know what? I've got to take the sticky off the mirror. Oh, love that. So now I can actually see myself. I don't really have problems with fallout except with my Naked 3 palette. So whilst I'm doing this in a hurry, I'm hoping I'm not going to have any fallout onto my cheeks because I've already done a light blush, a light contour. I'm not going to fix this. I don't have time. And I'm wearing my gym t-shirt, so I don't really know what I'm going to wear. Okay, so look, you can see it's not really much of a colour. So it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be. If anything, whiter colours on my lids make my hazel eyes look a lot darker, and I don't like that. So I guess the colour I'm going to use next is, I'm going to layer on top this earthy brown. I'm going to swap sides of the brush. I'm going to get it's more of a blending side, only because I think it'll pick up more product, and this isn't as pigmented as, say, what I'm used to in my Morphe palette or my Lorac. But you know what, this is the first time I've used Sourcebox or Batterlash, whatever the brand is. So yeah, definitely this is looking a lot nicer. This is a good base colour. Browns at the moment, like matte browns, 90s makeup is so in. I love it. I've yet to find like a really nice sort of light browny, grey, nude matte lip colour that suits my pasty skin though. Okay, looking good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and use this matte earthy clay colour. It's like a red one. I'm going to use that in the corners, see how it appears. I'm going to continue using this same brush. I'm being careful now because the darker the colours are going, the more I'm noticing there's a bit more pigmentation. I don't want to fuck this up. So I'm just going to start in the corner here. I'm going to go a little bit. I'm very soft-handed with my brush at the moment, only because I don't want to shove it all in one place. I want it to sort of just smooth across the skin and blend nicely. This is really cool. I love this colour. Pretty full. Okay, then the other side. So you can do this with your eyes open or with them closed. Benefit of having them open is you can see how it's going to look to others because you usually walk around with your eyes open. Duh. Okay, looking good so far. What I'm going to do just to add a bit of depth, like it looks really cool and everything, but I'm going to add a bit of metallic to it. I'm tempted to use the matte black here, but probably not appropriate for the event I'm going to. So it's sort of this color here I'm going to be using. It's metallic-y, kind of goes with this earthy clay color that I just popped on the sides. Let's see how it looks. It looks really metallic-y though. I'm going to be super careful. Just going to, again, use the same brush. Yeah, this is highly pigmented. I can just see as I'm picking it up that it's crumbling. So let's go ahead and just go into that inner corner again. Yeah, much nicer. It goes well with the matte sort of clay in the corner. Nice. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. I'm going to add some more of this light brown onto the base, onto the actual lids, because I've noticed as I've been applying product, it's kind of been wiping it off a little bit. I want it to look neat and I want it to have that contrast, because I do have a habit when I'm applying eyeshadow, when I start doing the crease, I just end up going over the lid. It's not on purpose, obviously. Okay, now what I'm also going to do is just go back to my Naked 2 brush and I'm going to pick up, I'm going to be really careful, I'm going to pick up a bit of the black and put it in the corners. I just want that, I want more contrast and I'm not getting it, so just in the very edge. As you can see, I'm going over the sticky tape only because you only need a smidgen. And I can see that smidgen, I don't know if you can, but it's made a difference. I don't know if you can hear my neighbours. They had music blaring earlier, like and yeah, it was loud and annoying. And I was tempted to turn up. I have really nice speakers. And I'm going to get this this pale colour. I'm going to go over the top and blend it all together so that's not that sharp skin colour. And then, oh my god, eyeshadow. Yeah, anyway, so they were blaring their music. Oh, actually, this is really good. This colour here, alright. Yeah, they were blaring it so loud, and I have really nice computer speakers. And I was like, what if I'm competitive and I just put mine up? And I'm like, you know, I don't need enemies or my neighbours. For the most part, I don't really have any Deros in my street, which is killer. Although there's a new house being built not too far away. And that always comes with the risk of going to have someone who might not be desirable to share a neighbourhood with. So, yep, just blending in, sort of, I'm applying the colour, then I'm sort of dragging it down and just sort of buffing out the sides of the colour to make it not as obvious. So it's looking a lot nicer now. What I'm going to do is I'm done with my eyeshadow. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing liquid eyeliner to just go along the edge here and probably maybe do a sharp side, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so that is the line done. Let me just... Okay, here is the finished shot. See, the makeup is not too obvious. I have, for my lips, I've used the Australis Colour Inject lipstick in Motown. Love it, love it. So it's the moisturizing mineral lipstick, and I got it through the Australia Day sale, and I think it was like $6. Pretty good. It's my favorite color. Have a look. It just seems to suit my skin tone, which is killer. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed my super short video and liked watching me trying to put makeup on in a hurry, and I'll see you for my next video shortly. Bye for now.